The mainstream media has been a cornerstone of modern society, providing citizens with vital information on current events, politics, and social issues. However, when it comes to vaccines, the mainstream media has been accused of perpetuating misinformation and lies. This phenomenon is not only disturbing but also potentially deadly, as misinformation about vaccines can lead to decreased vaccination rates, outbreaks of preventable diseases, and even loss of life. One of the primary concerns with mainstream media coverage of vaccines is the lack of nuance and balance in reporting. Often, vaccine-related stories are presented in a simplistic, black-and-white manner, with little attention paid to the complexities and uncertainties of vaccine science. This oversimplification can lead to the public being misled about the safety and efficacy of vaccines, as well as the risks associated with vaccine-preventable diseases. For example, the media often reports on outbreaks of diseases such as measles, mumps, and whooping cough, but rarely provides context on the vaccination rates in the affected areas or the number of cases that could have been prevented through proper vaccination. Furthermore, mainstream media outlets often rely on sensationalized headlines and scaremongering tactics to attract viewers and readers. This can create a false narrative around vaccines, exaggerating the risks and downplaying the benefits. The now-debunked claim that vaccines cause autism is a prime example of this phenomenon. Despite the overwhelming scientific evidence to the contrary, the media continues to give a platform to anti-vaccination activists and celebrities, perpetuating a myth that has been thoroughly discredited by the scientific community. Another issue with mainstream media coverage of vaccines is the lack of transparency and accountability. Often, news outlets fail to disclose conflicts of interest or the funding sources of the studies they report on. This can lead to biased or misleading information being presented as fact, further eroding public trust in vaccines. For instance, a study that claims to show a link between vaccines and autism may have been funded by an organization with a vested interest in discrediting vaccines, but this information is rarely disclosed in mainstream media reports. The consequences of mainstream media lies about vaccines are far-reaching and devastating. Decreased vaccination rates have led to outbreaks of preventable diseases, resulting in hospitalizations, permanent disability, and even death. The 2019 measles outbreak in the United States, which affected over 1,200 people, is a stark reminder of the dangers of misinformation about vaccines. Moreover, the spread of misinformation about vaccines can also have broader societal implications, such as increased healthcare costs, decreased economic productivity, and a loss of public trust in the medical community. In contrast, a more nuanced and balanced approach to reporting on vaccines can help to promote public understanding and confidence in vaccine science. This can involve reporting on the scientific consensus on vaccine safety and efficacy, highlighting the rigorous testing and evaluation processes that vaccines undergo, and providing context on the risks and benefits of vaccination. Moreover, media outlets can help to promote vaccine literacy by providing accurate and unbiased information on vaccine-related topics, such as vaccine ingredients, side effects, and potential interactions with other medications. Ultimately, it is crucial that the public is aware of the potential for mainstream media lies about vaccines and take steps to verify the information they receive. This can involve seeking out credible sources of information, such as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) or the World Health Organization and being critical of information that seems too good or bad to be true. By promoting a culture of critical thinking and media literacy, we can work to counter the spread of misinformation about vaccines and promote a more informed and nuanced public discourse on vaccine-related issues. By doing so, we can help to protect public health, promote vaccine confidence, and ensure that the benefits of vaccines are available to all.